Welcome to ZOE Home Inspired Living. My name is Rena. I'm a 50-something wife and mother of two. I love the Lord Jesus Christ. He is my greatest treasure. I'm also a chemical engineer by profession, and once upon a time, I was at the helm of my own cosmetic ingredients company. But an illness that befell me in 2003 put a stop to all that. My cardiologist at the Philippine Heart Center assessed my condition and believed that I didn't have long left to live. Right about that time, I gave up on all hospitals, specialists, and all medical remedies and procedures, and surrendered my whole life to the Lord Jesus Christ. That has been almost 19 years ago, and by the great mercies of God, I'm still here. But my life hasn't been easy. For the most part, it's been rather hard, racked with sickness and suffering for long seasons on end. I had never ever been able to go back to my work, which I loved. It was a final farewell almost 19 years ago. In 2012, following a long and hard season of illness, so despairingly hard that I could only eat a few spoonfuls of rice and broth for months, I put up my blog, Our Healing Moments, a journal of my faith journey, and I started to write. Writing is an old love of mine. I was editor-in-chief both in high school and college. Writing on my blog has been therapeutic for me these many years. Around that time, I also wrote my first book, Walking Along the Narrow Path, a story of healing and redemption and restoration. Then, a few years after that, I wrote my second book, Quiet Strength, and Learning from Women of the Bible who had it. But my sickness and suffering continued, so hard, so indescribably hard, that I'm still recovering from the horrors of it until now. In 2016, again following a long and hard season of illness, I began to paint in watercolor. I talked about this in one of the videos, which I will link below. Early last year, 2021, I received my breakthrough, finally. I wasn't suddenly walking and jumping, but I was freed from all the fears, all the kinds of fears that were developed during my long illness that paralyzed my life. I was freed, and it was then that I really started to live, to be truly alive, full of faith and courage. And that's because of just one thing. One thing. I began to truly know, believe, and fully receive the truth that I was fully known and fully loved by the Lord Jesus Christ, that I am His beloved. That is the truth that has set me free, and I have been writing about it on my blog. I hope you'll visit it as well. I'll put the link below. He heard my cries to make my life beautiful, touching the people who would come to know me and what I do. It was about that time that I changed the name of my online home decor store from All Things Home to ZOE Home. ZOE means life, vibrant life, and that is the life that I want to live in the Lord Jesus Christ, by His grace. And so, just recently, I also created this channel called ZOE Home Inspired Living. Through this platform, I hope to share God's good and perfect gifts that I have received from Him, telling stories, home decorating, baking, painting, sewing, and just bringing encouragement and inspiration to whoever needs it. I'm still unable to walk normally, but at least I'm walking short distances without my walker. I go up and down the stairs in my stair climbing wheelchair, which I acquired just this year. I don't use it often as it's quite scary, just a few days a week, but I'm grateful that I'm able to go up and down and accomplish so many things. I'm still unable to travel long distances either, but our new home here in Sun Valley has been a healing balm to me and has been assuaging my soul's longings and desires. I hope that you will find inspiration through the things I share here. And if you're in a place where it's hard, wearisome, scary, or even hopeless, I pray that you will find comfort in just whiling away your time with me. But most of all, I want you to know that the Lord Jesus knows you, sees, and loves you. He loves you so tenderly, and He wants to be a very part of your life. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. It will encourage me and make what I do more fulfilling and meaningful. Thank you, and God bless you.